In this edition of Checking In, we once again stop in the Magnolia Park section of Burbank at the corner of Magnolia and Fairview, where you will find Playclothes. Let's go inside and check out the surprising collections that will interest everyone.
I've been doing this business, I guess, about 40 years. I was a professional dancer before that, and I've just always loved old stuff. And I guess when I was dancing, when we travel across the country, I was always in thrift stores and vintage clothing stores and stuff, admiring that stuff. And when I moved to LA, I just kind of started. I met a man in Ravenna, Ohio, and he had a vintage clothing store, and this was about the time of Madonna. And all the beautiful rhinestone brooches and things were popular. And so we kind of struck up a friendship, and he said, why don't you bring some things to LA? I bet you could sell them there. And so that's how we started. He sent me things here, and I started wholesaling here, and then I met more people, and then I started doing the flea markets. And then I opened my first little store on Ventura Boulevard, and then moved to Moore Park after that, and then moved here.
So what was the reason you decided to locate in Burbank?
Because it was close to my old location. I was in Studio City, and then this building was available, and it was large, and it was beautiful, and I watched it for about a year, and then my landlord and I finally struck up an agreement, and I moved here.
Great, Wanda. So what are we going to find when we visit Playclothes?
I do vintage clothing, I guess is the main thing I do. And I do anything from probably the late 1800s to the 1990s now is considered vintage. And so I don't have a lot of the earlier stuff, but I have some pieces that I've saved over the year that were really special. And I guess my most popular era probably right now would be maybe 70s, 80s. But a lot of women still really love the 40s and the 50s.
So every shop owner has their favorites. What would you say are yours?
I guess some of my earlier pieces that I have on display are some of my favorites, just because you never see them anymore. And they're still in really good wearable condition. And they're like little pieces of history, the way they're made, the way they're designed, how they look on the body. But my favorite era probably is the 1940s. Yeah, because I love the big padded shoulders and then the nipped in waist, and then just that silhouette is so pretty and so flattering to most women.
The sign on the front says Playclothes, which people probably have an idea of what you sell, but what about some items they would be surprised to find here?
Maybe my household goods, because I do some vintage household goods like kitchen things, and I do furnishings like vintage lamps. I do ceramics. I also do old distressed, which I love, like the old distressed cabinets from probably the 1930s that people would do. That would be wood distressed and then glass inserts. Those I really love a lot. I also do menswear. So I even sell like men's vintage socks and men's vintage sock garters, that kind of stuff. And I do ladies like the old seam stockings that they used to wear, where they have to wear the garter belt and the to hold their stockings up. And so those we don't have a lot of, but we have some original pair of those still.
So every day is a new day, and when you open the shop each day, what is it that you are looking forward to the most?
I guess meeting so many different people, because we meet people from all over the world and people that collect all kinds of different things. And also, it's always kind of a treasure hunt. So it's fun to go out and look at the things that people have saved, that grandma's maybe saved for, 50 or 60 years and had it up in the attic forever. And it's just seeing the light of the day, maybe when she passes and the family's cleaning out the house. So you never know what you're gonna find. And everything is kind of a little bit of history. And if there's a story behind it, it's even better.
And where do you see Playclothes evolving into during the next 10 years?
So I hope it's still full like this. I don't know, I'm getting a little older, so I'm not sure what's gonna happen, but hopefully it'll at least still be here. We also do a huge Halloween business. Yeah, because at Halloween we clean out most of the home goods and we put in costumes. So probably a third of the store is all Halloween costumes and stuff. So it changes totally at Halloween.
Next time you're out and around in Magnolia Park, stop in at Playclothes and take a look around. They are located at 3100 West Magnolia in Burbank, right at the corner of Fairview.
Thank you for watching our myBurbank video. Please consider a channel membership to support us, or head over to our merch store where you can pick up some great items. Also, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the latest videos, and please don't forget to hit that like button.